I had always trusted her, always. After 10 years of marriage, 2 kids, and countless shared memories, I thought we had built something unshakable. But that night at the company gala, the illusion shattered before my very eyes. The music was upbeat, the kind that made people sway and laugh, a live band playing in the corner. I had arrived with her, excited for a rare night where we could let loose, talk, and maybe even dance like we used to. But as soon as we stepped onto the dance floor, something shifted. A man approached her, tall, confident, the kind of presence that immediately commands attention. I smiled politely, thinking she'd introduce me. Instead, she slipped her hand into his, and they began to dance. I froze. For a moment, I convinced myself it was innocent, a playful sway, a joke, a quick dance with a coworker. But the way she laughed, leaned into him, let her fingers brush his arm, it wasn't innocent. I cleared my throat. "Marissa?" She glanced at me briefly, offering a small, almost apologetic smile before returning to him. It was as if I wasn't there, invisible. My chest tightened. I left. I didn't shout. I didn't cause a scene. I just walked away, out of the ballroom, past the mingling crowd, past the soft laughter, past everything I had thought was safe in our marriage. Outside, the cold night air hit me, sharp and real. I breathed deeply, trying to push down the anger, the hurt, the betrayal twisting in my stomach. And then I saw her. She stepped out behind me, her heels clicking on the pavement, her face pale, a mix of panic and realization written across it. "Ryan!" I didn't turn. Her voice faltered. I shouldn't have. But I didn't need words. Her sudden stillness, the way she looked at me like she had just realized something irreversible, said it all. "I left," I said quietly. "Not because I don't love you, but because I saw the truth." Tears filled her eyes. "I didn't mean it. I don't know what came over me. You danced with him as if I was invisible," I said, my voice steady despite the storm inside me. And in that moment, I knew what I deserved. She reached out, but I stepped back. "I'm sorry," she whispered, the words finally matching the panic in her eyes. "I regret it the second you left. Please, I didn't think, I looked at her, really looked, and saw the regret, raw and immediate. But I also saw the reality that some lines, once crossed, cannot be uncrossed. "I know," I said, "and that's the hardest part. You realized too late." She swallowed, the cold night wrapping around her like a shroud. "I'll do anything to fix this," she pleaded. "I don't know if fixing it is possible," I admitted. "But I do know I won't pretend what I saw didn't happen." The silence stretched between us, heavy with the weight of unspoken truths, and though I still loved her, I always would, the betrayal had carved a space I wasn't sure could be mended. She finally nodded, accepting what she had done, the regret etched into every line of her face. And for the first time in years, I felt free, not happy, not healed, but free from the illusion that what we had was untouchable. That night, she learned the hard way that actions speak louder than words, and I learned that sometimes leaving is the only way to preserve your dignity.